Oh, wow. Thought I heard something.
They're eating right by the trail.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Oh, sweet. Maybe I should go take a look over there. I was going to keep this a non-narrative video, but, well, you know me. Everybody's talking and yapping. I was trying to get some fall color shots of some of these walnuts. A lady coming by let me know that there were some mule deer, which I've seen here on a good few occasions. I've been lucky enough to see them. Saw one in the Santa Ana Mountains yesterday. I didn't get video of it because it was kind of far away, but I did a video when I hiked up to this little small fire break, and it's the video shortly after I recorded the video about the Arizona cypress trees I saw. There was one doe who was maybe about 150, 200 feet away, and really had her eyes fixated on me. I'm probably worried that I was going to start hunting her or something, which obviously I'm not a hunter, not interested in that. It's just too far away for me to get video of it. I've always thought this canyon is so beautiful. Look at this. Gorgeous down here. These beautiful oaks. There we are. Some does grazing in the grass. It might be kind of hard to see them on the video, but there's one grazing at the bottom of the ravine, and behind this little green bush here, there's another one. Hopefully the camera will be able to pick them out. And there's another one right there, and that's Odocoileus hemionus, the mule deer. They are quite common here in this area. I've seen them on many occasions. We got at least 3 of them here just grazing and relaxing, not even really giving me any mind, which is great because I get to see them do their thing. Those peaceful animals. Of course, if you really tick one off, especially the bucks, any of them, then I would imagine they can be really aggressive if you get them really wound up, but usually they run away from you. But I never thought it necessary to mess around and purposely mess around with them. So just think it's important to just enjoy it. Just relaxing in the cool shades of the late afternoon. Well, it's more like mid-afternoon, but you know, it's December, the sun sets really early. And there we go. Odocoileus hemionus. I think the subspecies subepithet is californiensis or californicus, but I might not be correct about that. Alright, like I said, I saw a doe kind of staring me down yesterday in the Santa Ana Mountains, and really just stared me down for the longest time. Just thought it was quite entertaining. There they are. Quietness of nature. Except for my yapping, of course. Yep, there they are. See, they don't have to worry about poison oak. They can brush up against it, run right through it, and nothing will happen to them. Right down there's a thicket of poison oak right there. Doesn't look like much because it's leafless, because it's winter, almost winter. But these animals will hop right through it without any rashes or anything. In fact, some of these animals actually eat the leaves of poison oak. Look at that. It's just nice to sit here and just enjoy. That's kind of a young one right there in the middle. One who's right in the middle of the screen. It's very young. That one up there looks a little older. A little bit. And there they are, grazing in the grass. Kind of like that Hugh Masekela song. And of course, the Friends of Distinction. Grazing in the grass. Grazing in the grass. That song's going through my head now. Their 1969 hit. There goes, can you dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. I can't even start singing that song, but that's what's going through my mind right now as I'm looking at these beautiful deer grazing in the grass. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. I don't really have the best zoom, but probably look a little cloudy, but look at that. This is usually, this area right here seems to be, this area and the hills behind me tend to be some of the best spots to see deer around here, and that's where I usually see them. Beautiful animals. I'll zoom back out. Just beautiful animals. I'm just going to leave very quietly. That's why I'm not talking as loud. Just had to get a look at that. There we are. It's looking right at me. I always thought it was interesting how they do that circular wag with their tail. It's kind of almost like it twists like a propeller. Sometimes their tail. I always thought that was interesting when deer do that. And we got, looks like a California ground squirrel way off. Probably not visible on camera. This is actually a very good place to see wildlife. I've been lucky on many occasions. I've seen deer here on quite a few occasions. I've seen coyotes here on multiple occasions. I say at least 3 times. At least 3 or 4 times I've seen coyotes here. So, if you want to see wildlife, this is actually a really good place to see it. I've been lucky on many occasions. Of course, if you're also in your botanical mood, the botanical aspect of this place is really out of sight. I mean, there's some huge laurel sumacs here. Malosma laurina. Wow, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Thing's pretty big. But it's not out of characteristic for laurel sumacs to get really tall. I'm glad I finally got a little wildlife on camera. That's usually not my strong suit, is filming wildlife. Plants, they're there. They're there, they're going to stay there. Unless somebody physically picks them up by the roots and walks them off somewhere. Yeah, great. I got that. Now I got the Friends of Distinction song still stuck in my head. Grazing in the grass, that's running through my head right now. Oh, so beautiful here. For local non-mountain hikes. This is actually probably one of, if not my favorite non-mountain range hikes. Is here. It really is. It's amazing how beautiful this place is. Of course, I'm not really hip to my ornithology, so I really can't tell you. I don't think these are wren tits. They might be. Well, wren tits are very much a sedentary bird. I didn't get a really good look at them up close to tell if those are wren tits. They look a little big for wren tits. Wren tits are usually really small and a little plumper. If you got a better look at it, and know what kind of bird that is, please let me know in the comments. Very interested, obviously, very interested to find out. But that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next one.